Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade. There are some sound effects in the background, don't worry about that. I'm on a roof. And the AI is having some trouble, I think. The party members. Where are they? Yeah, there's one of them. Then yep, she cannot figure out what's happening. Where's the last one? I have no idea. Yep, there you go. Okay. Anyway, what were we doing? I forgot. I completely forgot. Story. Right. Oh, right, I forgot I switched to a different class. I did do that off stream. I probably shouldn't try to use this class right now. Like, if I'm gonna... Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. This one in particular, because this one has... I haven't touched it, so... Yeah, I haven't touched this class yet, so it's probably if I try to use it right now, it's just gonna be rough. So maybe Psy Corruptor instead, because at least I have used this one, or I've used the one before it. What is that? Secondary speed, reduces secondary cooldown, reduces auto attack intervals. I could see uses for that. I don't want that. I can't even see. Okay, I was like wasn't sure if I had that one equipped or not. I don't know. Is there ever really a point to having? Well, also, these are the reverse of. No, never mind. I was gonna say these are reverse of what I would normally do, but actually they're just nonsense, is what they are. So. Screamer is the one that just puts in the sleep, right? Right, yeah. Which doesn't really make much sense, but... whatever. This potential, ranged attack, evasion, continually restores HP. Right, yeah. Yeah, because the other one maxed out. Did that happen off stream? Or was it on stream? I don't even remember where it maxed out, but it did. And boost TP when using a ranged dart. Don't necessarily want that. Great. Although maybe that'd be better. Maybe. This one, does this only have one melee art? I mean, only 2 of them are ranged. Is this technically, or is this considered ranged? Or does ranged, like, I don't know if they mean, like, if it has to be a yellow art, or if purple is not considered ranged. I don't know exactly. Oops, did not mean to do that. I keep forgetting what the button is to upgrade. It's Y, in case you're wondering. That just lets me sleep more often. I guess I can upgrade the type of sleep. I'll need anything else. Anything other than that will do. But worry about that later. Gwen is here. Sure, let's talk to Gwen.
Hey, what's up?
It didn't look like you were petting it. It looked like you were trying to talk to the dog. You know, I just realized the way I'm standing on this curb, it's like, why would you do that? Why would you just have one foot hanging, like, way off? Like, you know what? I choose to just balance precariously for no reason. So if Gwen was jealous of the dog's food, as Gwen if the dog had a beautiful owner he desired. Were you jealous of his food? So you could say the food. That wouldn't be too bad. Just there, you don't have random battles. Well, I guess none of them are random, but you know. I didn't realize some of these were heart to hearts. You don't have battles. Instead, you just have a bunch of dogs out in the overworld. And you gotta like pet them or whatever. Okay, I think none of my party has skills. Although I don't know if it's going to force me to. I just can't have Nagi. It's not going to force me to use like Elma and Lyn, but I'll use Elma and Lyn because it's, you know, technically never really makes sense to not do that. And yeah, I can put you in. I don't know who else I would do otherwise. I could do anyone, it doesn't matter. Then, yeah. You know what I could do is give Lyn a heavy skill. Or just, you know, get a heavy skill. The thing is, it doesn't really, like, matter. Like, just, yeah, it doesn't really make much of any difference one way or another. Should I change my division? It just doesn't matter once again. What are my rewards for today? Okay. There's other stuff I could do, kinda, but like, yeah. We're just gonna do the story thing. Although, well, actually, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how everyone else's gear is. Okay. Skills? Oh, I meant to. Okay, that's fine. Wow. Elma has 1,000 points that aren't being used. Damage to humanoid enemies. Could maybe take that over ranged accuracy. I mean, maybe it's just, I guess I probably don't notice when it happens, but, like, I don't remember ever, like, missing shots. I don't know. Boost your overdrive count by 4. Yeah, that's not... And I think it's, like, boosted by, like, 8 or something when it's maxed out, or 9 or whatever. I don't know how useful it is to boost the count to just start with. It doesn't... Maybe if you stack a bunch of them? But otherwise, I don't know. You want to boost damage to humanoid enemies while I be fighting very many humanoid enemies? Maybe. No, why not? Lyn, what is that? Stand strong, boost resistance to stagger, topple, knockback, and launch by 20 when wielding a shield. Yeah. Yeah. That. I mean, that doesn't sound bad, but the thing is, there's nothing I want to get rid of to get it. Unless I want to not extend topple by 5 seconds, I guess. I don't know how good that is. It feels like it's good. I don't know. How often does the AI even use a shield? I don't know what the AI tends to prefer to use. I guess it depends more so on what depends on what her arts are and whatever, because that would probably be the main determining factor. You had Executioner. Heals weapon damage and boosts damage in range combos. That does seem like not bad, but I don't feel like there's anything I want to get rid of to get it. Whoops. Guess technically that should go that way. According to my very particular and very specific. Do I want Shadowrunner? What else is there? Early Bird. Whoops. And there's the Edge, Killing Machine. I mean, Killing Machine just makes her stronger. Early Bird also does that, but it was potential as boosts evasion. Yeah, I won't worry about it. Pretty sure I can upgrade all of these. Okay, so now everything's maxed out. The only thing she has left is, I mean, I can just upgrade other arts just to do it, I guess. I don't know. There's no real downside to doing it. Just upgrade all of them. These points aren't getting used for anything else, so. So I can just freely swap them around if they're, well, if they're all maxed out anyway. I guess it also depends on what would I actually potentially swap to. I don't know. Okay, and then Len consumes aura to yield TP. How much TP? 1,000 TP. So you could aura up and then get your TP back. I don't know how. I mean, I guess I don't know. That would make the most sense to do right at like the end of right when the aura is about to run out. Bombardier, not using. That's fine. Oops. Once again, you've just got a bunch of points that are not going to use anywhere, so sure, max out Bombardier for no reason. Just in case I feel like using it. We'll see what happens. Thermal payload seems very strong, like crazy strong. The thing is, it uses TP. I don't know. I guess I don't have any way to like any way for her to get a ton of TP, so feel iffy about using any of those as of now. I mean, probably augments or something would give me all that I need. I need to turn in my Moranium. I haven't done that. I'm gonna do that before we do the story because otherwise I'll forget. We will do the story. It will happen eventually. We'll get there. Penetrates. Right. I always forget which one it is. All products upgraded. Cool. What is my Meridium cap as of now? 92,400. That's a silly number. I could buy some stuff. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to buy weapons. Actually, wait, I just hit like level 40 recently, right? Doesn't that mean I have access to make better stuff? Yeah, level 40 was the next Telethiamir. I think the only reasonable way to get that is from online. I'm pretty sure. I guess for what my purposes, I would want a knife. And a, which weapon is it? I don't remember what weapon type I obtained. A ray gun. Okay, yeah, that's it. Wait, you can only track one of them, can you? Yeah. And let's say that. Oh, you can get Telethiamirs from here. Never mind. I thought they were much harder to come by. Sure, give me a couple Telethiamirs. I think I needed like 3 of those. And then also 1,000 Moranium, so I just need to wait on that, I guess. Oh well. Okay. We'll be back then. Do I want to buy something? Not really. I don't care enough to do that. What like level is my gear anyway? 23 and 23. So my gear is rather outdated. This one's level 1. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's apparently the best leg gear I have, even though it's level 1. Well, after this chapter, I guess, we'll be able to upgrade stuff. Well, probably before the chapter's over, but, you know. Okay, let's start it. I have done all of the prerequisites. If you accept, I won't be able to stop. So, Chapter 10, the Zoofarg Menace.
What should I whip up today?
Well, something fancy is our only option. Yeah, you can't redo those. Foie grass. I know that's not how it's pronounced.
That is a great idea.
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Tatsu, you know how this is going to end.
Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
All right.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone, dig in.
Why do you have goose liver? I'm curious if the Memiosomes need to eat. I assume they don't need to.
Man, oh man.
Which
Lynn,
makes the-
somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
Makes the eating really weird.
It's all about the
Or
ingredients.
the meals.
Right, Tatsu?
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
I can't believe
One
it.
question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu like Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolve the commander of any guilt. Tell him a simple apology isn't enough. No, it's not.
Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all.
It's not like you knew,
Now
so...
let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your
If it was like
orders,
you
Commander?
were told and didn't pay attention,
Well,
that'd be one
put it
thing,
that
but...
way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's
You
way
need
out
us
in
to do
northern
that?
Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old Ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, alright?
Repair the data probe installed in Silvalum's northern Delusian mountain. They've probably been there. Now down below 10%.
We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
I mean, don't we basically need to search the entire planet? Or at least a large percentage of it? Ganglion weapons hanger.
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together.
That sure is a big hunk of metal. Even he
Shall
fits
we
in it?
pay another visit to our human friends?
Grandmaster Luxar. Grandmaster, sir.
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zoofark, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that?
No, she wasn't told to do that.
Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
Well, anyway, I'm sure that'll be nothing to worry about. Where are we headed? Solemn's Delusian Mountains? Okay, just go outside and figure it out from there, I guess. Did I pick up Moranium just now? No. I got material tickets. Not 100% certain why. Did one of those get I don't know. Okay, the data probe installed in Sylvan's Elysium Mountains. I'm confused as to why it's doing this. Doesn't. It's not. I don't know. Where's my missions? Okay, there it is. I don't know what exactly I was struggling with so much there. Okay. Doing all that exploration in advance helped. That'll help speed everything else up. I mean, Koldros is gonna be Koldros. That'll just, you know, I'll get through there at like a normal-ish rate, but otherwise everything else, you know. It's purple.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe.
I don't think that's supposed to be like
Hang tight
that.
while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, Potato Skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew.
So this isn't really a thing that we have to do,
Tatsu believe her.
but you
Tatsu
just have to do
dance
that.
of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Fast travel points.
Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
We would all be
That's
dead.
not possible.
Do I?
Yes.
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In
That
fact,
would
it
be
has to
physically
somewhere
impossible.
relatively
You're
close,
asking, what if
where you
actually
can
I'm dead?
lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months.
It's been a couple
Being
months.
inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all
It just
right.
been a couple months that humans have been on the planet, like in general. I don't know.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears?
That is weird.
So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They
Your
flush out
eyes don't
dust
need
and debris.
lubrication.
And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I don't think the tears themselves do that.
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that?
I didn't hear anything, actually.
There! What is it?
Well, now I hear it.
Lynn?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big! Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big!
Frontier Village.
Its transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal. We have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
I don't know what to make of that line, but okay.
Well, what do we have here?
The implications of Tatsu knowing what Frontier Village is.
The city for the main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course. It must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here.
Swear to defeat it here. Abandon all open, prepare to run. Where would we run to?
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
What else is new?
Knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Please, underestimating bad.
Yes. Thanks for the brilliant insight there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
How are we intending to fight this thing? Because I don't believe this requires that I have flight.
It didn't
Look
have
at
to
the
be
little
like
ant
this.
scamper.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
You should.
Fire the other lunkhead.
Oops.
You're better off in the
It feels
scout.
like coming home.
I'm gonna use my scale. Get in, Tatsu. Target in sight. Fire now. Special delivery. Ah! That
Like
did
slightly
something.
weaker versions of the things I already fought.
Fire. Too easy. Moving on the next one. Wide open. Go me. Now close the gap.
Where's everyone else?
This one's sharp. That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. Leave it to me.
Did they just choose to fight from down there?
That is it. Buff me up.
Let's hit this thing.
Wide open.
Is this considered the side?
Go me. Now close the gap. Go get her. Special delivery. This will take some pressure off. Ah! Wide open.
something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
Can I not target this thing? Yes, I can. How would I hit, like, the back of this? I don't. Oh, no, I can, apparently.
I need assistance. Sorry, I'm taking this heal. This one's sharp. Where did they all come from, head? Go me. Now close the gap. Come get us. Yes. Launch.
What are you guys doing?
Where did it all come from? Yeah. Spread the damn virus already. This will take some pressure off. Go me. Now close the gap. Special delivery crew messing me up big time.
Yeah, this is, I appear to be the only one,
Offline?
fighting from here.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I have no idea what they're doing. No one seems to be helping, though.
Now.
Can I fast travel in the middle? No, I can't.
Melee attacks. Deploying field.
Is there a way to just, like, withdraw?
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Got my skill. An adrenaline boost. Hit harder.
I'm trying to fight something, but they're all...
Now melee attack. Come on. Greta, hit harder. I should heal up first. Heal me. Shield your aura. Appreciate the world is watching. Realm armor. Spray the damn virus already.
Whoops. Okay, we'll have to do this differently. I don't know what the deal is with that. I guess I just approached that fight completely all wrong. I don't know. I'll be honest, I do not even remotely remember this fight.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
I can't attack from there. So...
Launch the fighting wall.
I owe you one.
Am I missing something? Because like I said, I'm pretty sure they never told me I had to
Follow my lead. I hope you're ready
have
for this.
flight for this.
I know. Take this. I've got just the move. Shadow strike. It. Buff me up.
My adrenaline's rising.
Stay there. Bullet storm.
Violent streak.
Realm armor.
That protects it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Smooth recovery.
I owe you
Ready.
one.
That is it. Buff me up. Watch and learn.
My
I'm about to
adrenaline's
blow all
rising.
the stuff. Trash talk.
Side slash.
Wow. Stay there.
Side slash.
Recuperate. Shield
Shut
off.
up.
Your fight starts now. Buff up. Attack. Realm armor. Here comes my signature.
Okay, I can...
Leave this to me.
We can, for some reason, just hit the thing, even though it's nowhere near us. Okay, never mind. The regular rules just don't really
Shadow
apply.
strike.
I was wondering why they weren't flying.
Huh? Fire carnival.
Melee attacks.
Watch me lay into us.
Where are they? Oh, they're over there for whatever reason. Okay, it doesn't really matter.
Side slash.
I've got just the move. Myopic screen.
Shadow strike.
What if I put it to sleep?
Huh?
Trash. That is it. Buff me up.
Can you be put to sleep?
Like you.
No, it's immune.
Realm armor. Slide hair. Wild snake. Smooth recovery. recovery.
Nicely done.
Don't remember inviting you here.
Violent now! Melee attacks!
Ready? Ready!
Shadow
I've
strike!
got just the move. Clean shot.
Side slash!
Huh? Don't
Launch
remember
the
inviting
fire,
you
you
here.
Slide! Flamer!
Use your aura. Strike like the world is watching already.
Ow! Please, no kicking me!
Shadow strike! Violent streak!
Here comes my signature.
Yeah, this one doesn't have like the giant hitbox.
I should heal up first. The real fight starts now. Puff up, attack.
My adrenaline's rising!
Go me.
Electric
Electric
charge!
move. Prepare.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Ready? Roll order.
I owe you one with
Smooth
melee attacks.
recovery.
I owe you one.
Watch and learn. I'm about to pull out all the stuff. Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Hit you with that.
Beat
That's level
barrage.
8. You can do it! Violent streak!
Clean shot. Fire carnival. I feel great. Yes. Now melee attack.
Now it's my
I
turn!
can't tell where this enemy is that I'm fighting.
Huh?
I cannot use a melee attack.
Here comes my signature already. Wild smash!
Primer!
I've got just the move.
Shadow strike!
That is it. Fuck
My
me up.
adrenaline's rising!
Ready?
Side slash!
Okay, let's try this.
Overdrive. Myopic screen.
Yeah, you're on top of
Beat
this now!
barrage. Split edge. Split edge. Screamer. Yes. There's a
Appreciate
deck for me. Fire
Primer!
Smooth recovery.
Appreciate it.
Beat
Now,
barrage.
melee attacks! Sliding slinger!
Smooth recovery.
Nicely
Split
done.
edge. Split edge.
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival. Overdrive. Fire barrage.
Please, no kicking
Myopic screen.
Shadow strike!
Split edge. Smooth
That's
recovery.
level
Keep it going.
You can do it!
Nice. I feel light as a feather.
I'm putting an end to this!
Oops.
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Close the gap.
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival. Hope you're ready for this. Ready? Let's end this. Overdrive. I've got you covered. I've got just
Shadow strike!
myopic screen. Beat barrage. Go me. Now close the gap. Now's our chance. Follow my lead. So that's how it is.
Okay, you finally
You
killed it.
insipid little germs.
Plenty buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
Before I hit a threshold, I wasn't paying too much attention to the exact damage.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to.
Please, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you
Doesn't seem to
cannot
be yours
be like
either.
this. You must transform Zufar now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up? No one makes a fool of me. No one! Holy crap.
It's more fightable now.
How could something that big transform in flight?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
I mean, that's only one
Humanity's made great
particular
advances
piece of
before,
tech they have.
especially when they were needed the most.
Is it immune to
That won't
bullets? I don't think it
I
is.
hope you're right.
Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out! You're gonna
They've seen us.
Strike your opponent!
This is a landmark, apparently. Oh, it's a landmark that like didn't exist before. Should
Launch the inviting you here. Shield wall!
I attack the cannon? Oh yeah, no, we just have to run up to it. Yeah, okay, of course. I just wanna. Yeah, no, you are just not in melee range. No, you are sometimes.
It's time to attack.
to me.
My adrenaline's rising. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Get up.
Sorry
Let's
about
turn
that.
this thing around.
They really wanted me dead.
Myopic screen! Yes! Now melee attack! I've got just the move! Yes! Hit him again for me! Chrome armor! Whoa! Launch the fighter! Hope you're ready for this! Shield wall!
I owe you one.
Go me! Fire carnival! Shot!
It's asleep.
Blast!
Sure showed it.
Concentrate your fire! I hope you're ready for this! Follow up with melee
How you put this thing asleep, I don't know.
Whoa! I know! Take this!
Melee attacks. Shadow strike.
I genuinely can't tell where the enemy is.
I've got just the move. Blood's really pumping now.
I owe you
Punch.
one. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here. Target in sight.
Engage your overdrive. Armor. Stay there. A bunch. Split edge. Fire carnival. Huh? Follow up with melee attack. Watch me lay split edge. That is
Primer.
it. Fuck me up.
Here comes my
Signature
adrenaline
blast
rising.
down.
Shadow strike.
Hair. I need break. Let me at him.
Sliding.
Pending
Slinger.
down. Beat
Yeah.
right.
We're on top of this now.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it. Ready now. Melee attacks.
I know. Take this. Go me. I've got just the move. Close the gap.
Now it's my turn.
Hit him again for me. I hope you're ready for this. Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Shot. Chrome armor.
Violent streak.
Hair.
Nice. Move in and
So
do
what
some
if you
damage.
staggered me? I know. Take this.
Side splash. Sliding slinger.
Wow.
That's the attention of. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Alright, I just want to hit
Now's
you.
our chance. Follow my lead.
Shadow strike.
Here comes my signature. I hope you're ready for this.
Sliding slinger.
Smooth recovery. Chrome armor. Hit him again for me.
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
I know. Take this.
Don't worry about you here.
Concentrate your fire.
Do this. Okay, the animations are freaking out. Don't worry about it.
Ready for this.
Emergency light flasher!
That means you need to activate shield. That did something. Shield wall. One fire. So what if you staggered me?
Side splash.
Eggs underneath us!
Slide in. Drop on this.
My adrenaline's
Hair.
rising.
Kick. Leave this to me.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this. Hit him again for me. Beat barrage.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Side splash.
I've got just the move. Close the
Now
gap.
it's my turn.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Fire carnival. Stay there. Split out.
Melee attacks.
Aren't there any better weapons?
You guys just do not want to.
Yes! Now melee attack!
Ready?
Let
I'm putting an end to this.
Watch and learn!
Thank you. I'm about to pull out all the stuff. I've got just the
I
move.
know!
Shadow
Fire
strike.
carnival!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Hit it again for me! Smooth recovery! Ready? Let's do this and I hope you're ready for this!
Violent streak. Stay there.
Recuperate! Real fight
Ios.
starting now!
Primer.
Buff up the task!
Stealth buff. Use your
Myopic
aura.
screen.
Fight like the world is watching.
Beam barrage!
I'm putting an end to this.
Trash talk! Smooth recovery!
Kudos.
Punch! Beam barrage! Go me! Now close the gap! Keep it going! Beam barrage!
That's how to evade. You can do it.
Nice! I feel light as a feather! Yes! Smooth recovery!
Nicely done.
Smooth recovery!
Nicely done.
Hope you're ready for this! Fire carnival! Go me! Now close the gap!
Here comes my signature.
I'm trying to target you. You're too far away, and it's getting blurry.
Follow up with melee attacks.
Why are you so far? Where are you going?
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
I don't know what's happening. I can't get any closer. I didn't even realize it was moving.
Shield wall!
Thank you.
I'm trying.
I've got just the move.
This thing's fast. It's not even that fast. We're just slow. It's a big robot.
Here comes my signature.
I can't target it also. I wasn't trying to take a picture.
Beam barrage! Go me! Now close the gap! Leave it to
Understood.
me!
Where are you going?
Stealth buffed. Primer.
Myopic screen!
Put it to sleep. It's taking a real long time to get there.
Shield wall!
And it also will not work,
Riddle!
but you know,
Primer.
that detail is less important.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Don't
Watch
remember
the
inviting
fire.
you
Hope
here.
you're ready
I've got
for this.
just the move.
Yes! Now
Of
melee
course it
attack!
would.
Emergency light flasher!
Here comes my signature.
You need to activate the shield! Riddle!
Violent streak. Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
Hold on! I need to buff up first!
Where are?
Leave this to me! Starts now! Buff up!
My adrenaline's rising.
Ah! Hope you're ready for this! Beam barrage! Home tower! Close the gap! Fun stuff!
Now, my just the move. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know! Our take this! A weapon! I can't
can't
believe
move.
barrage!
Still looking.
They're tough.
Myopic screen!
Stealth buff.
Sorry, I'm taking this heal.
I
I feel great! Let me at him!
Which
Engage
one
your
is
overdrive.
Hell yeah! Count me on board! That did something! Try toppling your gunfire! Down!
Oh no.
I'm putting an end to
What's
this.
happening?
Primer.
Primer! Beam barrage! Shield wall!
I owe you one. I owe done.
Time to tower! Now melee attack! And all that smooth recovery!
Ready?
Beam barrage! Fire smooth recovery!
Melee attacks.
I
I've got
know.
just the move.
Take this! Get a
Now's
load
our
of
chance.
this.
Follow my
Hope
lead.
you're ready for this.
Which one is
Ready? And overdrive! Ah!
Primer.
Sliding! Smooth recovery!
I owe you
Go.
one.
Hope you're ready for this. Shield wall! I like you.
Nice.
Greetings! Take this! Smooth recovery! Choose your aura! Fight like the world is watching! Hold on! I need to help us first! Speed barrage! You totally right and close the gap! Myopic screen! Ready? Right at! Smooth recovery! Screamer! Speed barrage! Time to counter! And quiver! And myopic screen! Screamer! Speed barrage! Go me! Now close the gap!
Emergency light flasher!
Speed barrage! I'll never know to activate the shield!
Yeah, maxed out.
Myopic screen!
Yeah, just visuals. What are they?
Barrage! Follow my lead! I hope you're ready for this! Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
Now close the gap! Fuel reserve running low! Balancing distance! Right at! I'm gonna refuel and try to bounce back! Nicely done! Engage your overdrive!
My overdrive is very much engaged.
Yeah! Count me on board! Fire recuperate! Time to barrage! And quiver! And all that flame! Myopic screen!
Someone should wipe the Vaseline out the camera lens? No. Someone should wipe more on it.
Launch the fire! Watch out! Screamer! Ah! Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Here comes my signature.
One of these days I'll be able to attack.
Yes! Now melee attack! Myopic screen!
You sure you want to do this? I think I might one-shot you or something.
Speed barrage! I've got just the move. Go me!
Ooh, close.
Close the gap! Myopic screen! Ready? Ah!
Okay.
Ready? Let's end Shadow Runner.
99 seconds. Is that as high as it goes? I think so.
Now's our chance. I own you one. Myopic screen! Stay there! Right at!
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Nice! I feel light as a feather. Leave this to me! Starts now. Buck up! Attack!
My adrenaline's rising.
Oh my god, why did you?
Back me up with an aura!
And I once again cannot target you. It's a good thing there's no other enemies here right now. I cannot see anything.
I owe you one.
Whoops. No, where are you going?
Here comes my signature!
There you are.
Smooth recovery! Nicely done. Recuperate! The real fight starts now. Puff up! Attack! Follow me.
I owe you one.
You.
There we go.
Speed barrage! Go me! Now close the gap!
I can't even tell whether I'm sprinting.
Now's our chance. Let's do this in one shot. I hope you're ready for this. Huh?
I have to just go by sound cues because I can't see anything.
Smooth recovery. Thanks a bunch.
I think I'm sprinting now.
Myopic screen.
This effect was surely meant to dissipate like 5 minutes ago. Well, it's just when you're in overdrive and you're like, and your count gets really high. That's just what it does.
Appreciate it.
So, no, that's by design.
What? Don't remember inviting you here.
I've just been in overdrive for like 5 minutes straight, so.
Whatever. Now close the gap. Just shut up. Myopic screen. Ready? I've hit them again. Smooth recovery.
I'm gonna just go straight after you. Stop it.
Gonna make it.
Use your auras.
Why am I dead now? I don't know what even hit me.
Appreciate it.
I can't command her to get out. I don't know where Elma went. Or Lynn. Both of them vanished. Okay, well, I was almost dead. Done. I assume the giant laser that wasn't aimed at me was responsible for my death? I didn't even see a laser. Okay, This is a very annoying fight. I don't know which part if it skipped me to the second phase or what. Okay. Oops, not that. That's not what I want.
You're gonna test
There you are. Okay.
your miserable life.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Prepare to be crushed!
Buffing up. How's this? Launch the spider. Where do they all come from? Ah!
Got
Give
it
it to
done.
me. Special delivery.
Now, melee attacks.
I know.
Deploying
Take this.
field. We've got the edge.
Too
Deploying
easy.
field.
Moving on the
Got
next
the
one.
edge.
Wait, please. Still looking.
I've got just the move. This will take some pressure off. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Overload ends it all.
Here comes my signature. Time to cower.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
And all that fun stuff.
You wish.
Hope you're ready for this. I'll got
You
it.
wish.
Lay down some cover fire.
Come
I'll
on.
blast a hole right through him. Buffing up. How's this?
Crippling the target.
Weapons.
Follow up.
Too easy.
Deploying field.
Moving on the next one.
Got
How's
the
this?
edge.
Okay.
Ready.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Going to the
Now's
ground.
our chance.
It's
Follow
actually
my lead.
better for me to do this.
I hope you're ready for this. Yes. Now melee attack. I'll weaken them. Follow me.
It's advantageous to use skulls, they say. I don't believe you.
Lay down some cover fire. I'll blast a hole right through it.
I can't quick cooldown in a skull.
Now, melee attack.
I know. Take this. Go me. Now close the gap. Firing all right.
Where's my signature?
Let's
Got
lay
the
into
edge.
it.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
I've got just the move. Buffing up. How's this?
Come on.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Chrome armor. Take this. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
One
Go
blow
me.
ends it all.
Now close the gap. Watch me lay
Oh,
into
where
it.
did you come from?
Got it.
Where are you?
Got it.
One of you has to die.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Firing all round.
You
Okay,
wish.
let's not lose track of this thing.
Lay in.
Come
Switching
on.
to my scout. Still.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Buffing up. How's this? I know. Take this.
You wish.
Here comes my signature. Yeah. Here I go. Back me up with an aura. Gotcha. This is gonna help a lot. I've got just the move. Take this.
Gotcha.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
Wasn't I supposed to...
We've got the edge.
Right, wanted to target you.
Hey, who got him? Lay down some cover fire. I'll blast a hole right through him.
Gotcha.
This one's sharp. Ah! Firing all round.
Field. We've got the edge.
Why not? Don't
Oops.
want ever inviting you here.
You wish.
Special delivery.
Emergency light flasher!
One blow ends it all.
Shield.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Got it done.
You guys can fly, you know. I'm not sure if you're aware of this.
Yeah. Get a load of this. Special delivery. This'll take some pressure off.
Could you imagine this battle if you actually had to make contact with your attacks? Yeah, no, this would be impossible.
Gotcha.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Why is everything missing?
You wish. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Roger. They won't get a moment's rest. Get a load of this.
Come on.
Go me. Now close the gap. Yeah.
Gotcha. Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Launch the fire.
remember inviting you here. Crippling the target.
Overdrive. Special delivery.
We've got
This
the
will
edge.
take some pressure off. Here's how
Well,
this
well,
will
end it
go.
already.
Concentrate your fire.
Everything fine. Still in
Hope you're
one
ready for this.
Come on.
Ah! Target in sight. Fire now. This one's sharp.
My adrenaline's rising.
Overdrive. Now close the gap.
Engaging overdrive.
This one's sharp.
Crippling the target. Follow up. Gotcha.
Ah! Fire
Deploying
all
field.
round.
We've got the edge.
Special delivery. This'll take some pressure
That's
off.
intensive. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So as far as I know, I believe if you're in cockpit mode when overdrive, the skill overdrive like countdown runs down, you will always just
Crippling the target.
it'll extend every time. I don't know what makes it extend otherwise.
Try toppling it with gunfire. Fire it all round.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Wide open. Target in sight. Fire now.
Now, melee attacks.
I don't have any melee attacks
Special
available.
delivery. This'll
One
take
blow
some
ends
pressure
it
off.
all.
This'll take some pressure off. Huh. Target in sight. Fire now. This one's sharp.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Special delivery.
Deploying field.
Ah!
We've got the edge.
Watch and learn.
I'm
Now
about to
close
pull
the
out
gap.
all the stops.
Wide open.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Firing all round. Target
You
in sight.
wish.
Fire now.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Special delivery. Huh. Armor compromised. What? Now close the gap. Compromise you.
Don't worry, Reese. Doggone protection.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Damn, I'm out of fuel. This one's
How did you run out of fuel?
Fire now. Special delivery.
Deploying feet. That put a dent in him. Move
Hope
in
you're
and
ready
keep the
for
rhythm
this.
going.
I guess because she was the only one using her skill in the other fights, so yeah, that would cause problems, wouldn't it?
This'll take some pressure off.
That
Launch
put a
the
dent
fire.
in him.
Move
Move in and
Hope
keep the
you're
rhythm
ready
going.
for this.
Yes.
Reese, emergency light flasher.
This'll take some pressure off. You need to activate the shield.
Gotcha.
This one's sharp. Go me. Now close the gap. Special delivery. Huh. Time to cower. That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. Wide open. Fire all round.
Can't move.
Go me. Now close the gap. This will take some pressure off. Special delivery. Ah! That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. Wide open. Huh, too easy. Move in on the next one. Special delivery. This one's sharp. Go me. Now close the gap.
Okay.
This will take some pressure off. Now get him! Huh.
Finally.
That's true on it.
Think I remember. I know why I didn't remember that fight. It's because I blocked it out.
No. They're just puny, wretched little humans!
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Sylvalum about the Ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
Or the
Maybe they
key
just
to
think they're gross.
survival.
Like humans to them are like spiders to us or something. They just get freaked out for some reason. Destroy the massive ganglion mech, but you must find the Lifehold core ASAP. Okay, that was a mess. Maxing out Sakura Industries corporate level at scales of frame level 50 to the shop lineup. There's just one teensy little catch. You'll need to be at least level 50 yourself to pilot one. Buyer beware. Okay, well I'm not anywhere close to level 50, so... yeah. Humans stink so bad that it triggers all their fight or flight senses. No, it's just the Smash players. I don't know if this is a thing that'll be relevant later. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Alright. Was that one there before? Got lots of affinity missions that I can do. I can almost do that one. Let's see. Complete 9 lives affinity mission. I've done that. Survey 10% of cold drills. I'm not anywhere close to that, I'm pretty sure. Also recommended him level 44. Complete boot camp affinity mission. Found the outfitter's test hangar in the industrial district. Boot camp. I don't remember. Did I do boot camp? Yep, nope. I did not. Outfitter's test hangar must not be in use. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I assume that is particular to some specific missions. I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. We have time to do things. Let's just head here. Not this way. I could talk to you to advance that quest. I don't really want to. Bose's way.
Sensei! Sensei, it's terrible! It's Clarissa's team. They'll all be killed if we don't do something.
Oh no.
What can we
Who will
do?
I have to explain
Who's going
things to me then?
I mean, where can we possibly... Sensei! What do we do?
Cuts! The greater the crisis, the calmer a soldier must remain. I taught you this, did I not?
Did
Have
you?
already forgotten what you learned under me?
No, Sensei. Right. I'll explain from the start. Do you remember Clarissa, Sensei?
I never forget a student. She was the same year as you. I heard a number of you Academy kids formed a team together. Anyway, go on.
We lost communication with them. All of a sudden, just silence.
I see. Do you know where they are?
I asked HQ to put together a search party, but they don't have anyone available.
Then I'll go look for her myself. So, can I ask you to come with me? Please. I can't break any more promises to these kids.
Promises? Wow, Sensei. You still remember that?
Agree to help? Ask about the promise Bose made.
Nothing special. The kind soldiers like us have heard countless times before. But my word is a mighty oak, and so long as I draw breath, I shall keep it. Now, if you're ready, we ride.
Thank you, Sensei. And thank you, too. I know you'll do whatever it takes to bring Clarissa and the others home alive.
One of Bose's students is missing in Inoculum. Work with Bose to find her. Oops. Yep. Apparently got access to a new thing. Spy games, prospective partners, and a challenger approaches. Which a challenger approaches is the only of those I haven't done yet. Yeah, 2 of those are required anyway. It's interesting that these ones even say you need to complete those as prerequisite, because it's like, you just need to do that for story reasons anyway. Yeah, why is spy games listed? I think I would have had to have... Didn't I have to do that for like a previous chapter? I don't know. I guess it just means that quest is linked to whatever it is with that character, so... Lao is really behind. But Inagian's class rank is kind of low. They're only at 14. Surprised L is as far ahead as he is, because I haven't used him in a while. Are they implying they want me to get a level 50 Skell? Because, I mean... Just can't do that. It's not happening. Subterfuge, debuff resist down. I'll pass on that. Yeah, there is something here. Extend sleep effects, but yeah, I'm good. I can switch to that other class now. Partisan Eagle. got a Freddy Krueger sweater and cyber legs. That's perfectly fine. Is there anything else? Not right now. Like, can bots show up the moment you step away for a second? That's you know, they just show up whenever they want. Okay, that's actually useless to me right now, but you know, this would be less useless. Do I need 3 of these also? Yep. I didn't mean to do that. Nope. Oops. Nope. Went too far back. There we go. What are you doing? I didn't need to keep tracking it. I don't need a second one. Oops. Okay. I don't know why it took my arts off. I had all of them before. Okay, and I need to refuel my skulls. Wait, is there... no. No, I was wondering, like, is there some easy way to use items? I don't think there's any way to do that at all outside of combat. Because isn't there one that... like a item, like something that refuels skulls? Battle items? Salvages a single skull after its insurance is expired. Use it at the barracks hangar. Oh, huh. I didn't know that was a thing. I have 10 of those. Store skull frame HP to maximum. There's tension. Stores 3,000 fuel, except, okay, yeah. There is, but it's only in battle. Which, I'm not sure what the point of that is, but... Okay, you had, like, no fuel? For some reason? Guess I might as well refill all of you. The AI does not do nearly as good of a job at managing that. Okay, where was it? It was Noctilum, right? Yeah, okay, it's right in the middle. We found something.
This was a damn massacre. But where does it leave us? Hey, you've explored this region before, haven't you?
I have.
Any idea where Clarissa and her crew could be?
How would I know that? I mean, have no ideas. It looks like the ganglions work. That doesn't...
True. I can't imagine energy.
That doesn't give us any information really as far as where they would be.
Alien? Very possible. And if so, they may have taken their prisoners to a nearby base. These are the benefits of a partner with experience. Let's make for the nearest base. Clarissa's waiting.
We're going up above. Great Trident Crossing. Oh, you know, I just realized I forgot to give skills to everyone else. Though I think... Never mind. Never mind. I refilled them and then it was like, oh yeah, no one has them right now. That's fine. Just gonna have to take you out? No? I don't know. I guess not. Maybe another time.
More Earth aliens. Come to watch us kill your people?
If you lay a single finger on my student, I promise you, I'll have you begging for death.
Beg for death? Earth alien is funny.
Oh, I'm serious as the grave. Have you had the guts to try me?
Then come. Save your friend. If you can. If you make it to me, I will release her.
Don't do it! He killed them all! He'll never keep his word! He...
Silence, Earth alien! Believe or not, choice is yours. But if you flee, she dies.
Let's go. I'll not see another student of mine murdered by some xeno animal.
Well, we need to take out Demetrio the Tempestuous first.
Attack at range! Follow my lead!
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Overwhelm! I hope you're ready for this. Overwhelm! Yes! Now melee attack!
Missile volley!
Yes! Got it! Use melee attack! Let's take it in close! I know! Take this! Balance breaker!
Slayer!
Come now
Allow
close
me.
attack! More enemies! His gloves are off!
Arcing horn!
Arcing got him!
Overwhelm!
Take it in close! I know! Dig round!
Burning slash! Spiral
Grenade!
Let's stack things in our favor with an aura.
I don't have an aura.
Furious!
Don't worry about me. Attack at range. Overwhelm!
Oh,
We got him. You cut in and do the rest.
Eagle eye!
Then power dive!
Pulverize!
Yep, I cannot target anyone else. Okay.
Arcing horn!
Spiral
Hope you're ready
horn.
for this.
Magnum strike. Now topple them with some gunfire.
Get down! You're crowding my space!
Slayer net. Ready to go. Right. Blade flare. Fire. Finish what I started.
Hope you're ready for this. Arcing horn! Hope you're ready for this. Take it in close.
Take
Arcing
this.
horn!
Let's stack things in our favor with an aura. First down.
Assault hammer!
Fire. Finish what I started.
Hope you're ready for this. Take it in
Ready
close.
to go.
I know! Take this!
Blade Slayer net. The guard's down.
Arcing horn!
Attack at range.
I'll blast a hole right through him!
They felt that thing. Get in close and nail him.
Burning slash.
Balance breaker!
Alright. Anything I need to... Yeah, sure, I can pick that up. I guess I got everything around here already anyway. Oh, that was in fact the thing for this segment, I guess. Okay. Just head up, I guess. How's it going?
Here we go.
By all means, let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Balance breaker.
Over the guard down. Attack at range.
I'll blast a hole right through it.
Arcing strike.
Decoy round.
Finish what I started.
I hope you're ready for this. Furious flash.
Burning slash.
Assault hammer.
Blade blur.
It begins. I'm going in. Decoy round. Balance breaker.
Slash.
I hope you're ready for this. Let's take it in close. Arcing horn.
First step.
Missile volley.
Finish him with
I've got
gunfire.
him. Shrapnel.
Over with the guard down.
Now we fight for real.
I'll blast a hole right
Attack
through
at range. Keep it
More
going.
enemies.
They really want me to
Arcing horn.
keep using ranged attacks again.
One down. Get ready to blast the next target.
Roger. They won't get a moment's rest. Oh gosh.
Spiral
Take it in close. I know. Take this. Decoy
Keep it
round.
going.
Balance breaker.
Blade blur.
I hope you're ready for this.
Arcing
Assault
horn.
hammer.
Burning slash.
Too easy. Move in on the next one.
Magnum edge.
Furious blast.
Slayer net. The guard's down. Attack at range.
I'll blast a hole right through.
Blade blur.
Stop.
Arcing horn.
Finish what I started.
Hope you're ready for this.
I top
Blossom down.
Finish him with
I've
gunfire.
got him. Shrapnel.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a way up in here. I didn't see anything. But we made it.
Look who arrives. Funny Earth alien stronger than expected.
I mean, you guys aren't much of a threat. Isn't Sis at the Pro and release Callistra's promise? Mock the Pro in order to draw their attention to you.
Silence! Wait your turn. All Earth aliens will be butchered in time. But first... So much for show of suffering. Earth aliens are frail. Die too quickly.
Damn you. Xeno scum. Why must you always be such monsters?
Monsters? No. Earth aliens are monsters.
You're the one who just, like, shot someone who was unarmed.
Scream as we kill you. As all who stand against ganglion scream.
The humans are the real monsters in this scenario.
You want to bring it? Then bring it. Attack at range. Follow my lead. Overwhelm. Decoy round. Go me. Can't blow yet.
Attack at range.
Hope you're ready for this.
Nope, one of them just, yep, two of them got knocked off.
Attack at range.
I'll blast a hole right through it.
Blade blur. One down. Get ready to blast the next target.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Overwhelm.
Spiral horn.
Samurai
Hope
soul.
you're ready for this.
Slayer net. The guard's
Alien
down.
scum.
Attack at
Decoy
range.
round. I'll blast a hole right through it.
Overwhelm.
I've got the drop on it. Eagle eye. That's what you've got. Burning
Arcing horn. Furious blast.
Ready to go.
Now make
I'll
that.
pulverize.
Let's take it in close. I know.
They felt
Take
that.
this.
Get in close.
Overwhelm.
Nail.
Balance breaker.
Got it.
Nice
You
job.
cut in and do the rest.
I failed them. Again.
X'd out.
Damn it. They're gone. All gone. All but Reggie. Stolen from me. What good am I? What purpose do I serve if I can't keep a single promise?
I suppose about the promise he made to his students? Seems like maybe not the time. Like, what was this? Elaborate on this. When Bose that he has another student right here. I'm here.
Yes, of course. And you're as precious to me as any of the others.
Also, I'm better than you, but
So
that's
I make
beside the
Same
point.
promise I did to them on the day before the whale took flight. No matter what, I shall guard you with my life. No Xeno will ever take you from me. Do you think it's strange if I take Clarissa's dog tags?
Maybe a
I
bit.
just want something of her to live on back home.
I thought about it, but you wonder how many times the Xenoblade games depict someone getting shot in the head. Relatively little, I think. Because usually... How many guns in general are there in 2 and 3?
She was one of my best and
I
brightest.
don't remember
The
anyone
first to earn a spot aboard the Whale.
having a gun in 1.
That's the moment Reggie started
There's at least
training
one
like
gun
mad.
in 2.
Most obvious crush I ever saw.
I don't remember what
We
like the
made cut at
guards
the last
use.
minute, but only just.
There's probably one of the blades or someone uses a gun. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Comfort the saddened Bose. Tell Bose to stop hiding behind his memories. No, it's not.
You speak like the Buddha himself, friend. I thank you. Such kindness is the fuel that keeps me going. All right.
You seem really
have the
sad
task.
considering she's technically
Will you
not
grant
dead.
me a moment to offer up a prayer for the departed?
Haven't we established that like
I need her soul to find the peace it never had here on Mira.
she's not dead? Give Bose his moment. Tell Bose you don't have time for such things.
Thank you. It means everything to me. Buddha, hear my prayer. Namu Abhitamaya! Sorry to keep you waiting. Let us head home.
Didn't sound loud from drinking away his PTSD. Yeah, I don't know why they're able to get drunk. You're unable to rescue Bose student, causing you to return to New LA with a true sense of frustration. Go to Blade Tower for the next Xfinity mission. Learn the Javelin Art Vortex, though. That's a win. That's a win in the long run. Alright, what was... There's Soldier of the Harriers, I think was the next lowest one. That was a Present for Hope. I mean, I can do boot camp now. I just feel like that'd probably just be better to do another time. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
No.
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth.
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Doug approached you with something of a tasty tale. Join him on an indigent hunt. Who said anything about a hunt? Guess I should throw Doug in here. Nope, I can't, actually. I explicitly cannot do that. Yeah, whatever. I'll give them their, I'll give them their skills. Actually, I can... Where are we going? Nope, over there.
Do I have to spell it out?
Have you heard? Guess what?
There we are. Hanging out behind the diner for some reason.
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigents.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
It doesn't say
Okay,
who we got it from.
Whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts?
Could suggest taking the job entirely for yourselves. Demands 70% of the take. 70%. Betray? What do you mean betray?
Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place. Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay? Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys.
Except he's not actually... Okay, well now he's available. Why did you... Fine. Fine then. Oops, nope. I was trying to go up further. Game was just hitching a bit. Deals electric damage, inflicts stun and melee combos. Sure. Oh, I guess it's been a while since I've had Doug in the party. Inflicts a virus. Phenomenon deals ether damage and inflicts ether resistance down. Wait, no, that's not. Oops. Yep, we have another skill slot. TP it is. Alexa's got a whole lot of points that are not getting used. Do I? I guess it gives you a TP. In terms of skills, you're probably fine. Why is why is the text like that? This one like boosts maximum HP by 30%, and this one just boosts maximum HP by 50%. Why is there a line break in this in Steel Flesh but not in Fortified Flesh? I have no idea. I don't know. It's not like 30. Is 3 slightly too wide? Is it slightly too wide of a number? That's the only difference. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, Doug. I don't even know. You probably haven't had your gear swapped out in a really long time. Alexa has a whole lot to swap out. Okay. It's really funny how ridiculous they all look when you just don't switch to any fashion gear. They do not look reasonable. Like no one does. Anyway, what was I doing? Where are we going? It was Sylvan, yeah.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get started.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Overwhelm!
Oh, got it. Let's take it in
I'll
close.
probably have some meaty hits here. Move it!
Balance grenade! Yes!
Star Ball Rondo!
Good melee attack. Take this. Go me. Now close
I
the
was
gap.
gonna lay into him anyway. Vortex!
Furious blast! I'll blast
Ready to
a hole
go.
right through it. Ready? Let's overdrive! Overwhelm! Balance breaker! Arching
Spiral
Star Ball
Eagle
Blade!
Eye.
Decoy round!
Overwhelm.
My
Arcing
arcing
Horn.
Arching
Spiral
horn!
Yes.
Breaker!
Attack at range.
Overwhelm!
Okay!
Furious
Firing
blast!
up this!
Nice.
Too easy. Move in on the next one. Power dive!
Star
Now
Ball
melee
Rondo!
attack!
Good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Yeah, I can't do any like really good overdrive.
Predictable.
Oh, this is where that one mission was.
That takes care of this area, but I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
Up ahead, where exactly? Yeah, just past this. Sand Sprint Slope.
You want to bring it? Then bring it. Yeah!
Gravity Blast!
Up your guards down. Attack at range.
I'll blast a hole right through it.
Myopic Scream!
Special delivery!
Time to buckle down.
Ha!
There's only the quick and the dead. Be at
So
peace.
what if you staggered me?
Star Ball Rondo!
Finish
This
what I
one's
started.
sharp.
How's this?
I hope you're ready for this.
Starfall Blast!
Go me. Now close the cap. Gloves are off.
Beam
Special
Barrage!
delivery,
You're a
so
tough
what if
one,
you
aren't
staggered
you?
me?
A little overdrive.
Time to
should do
buckle
the trick.
down.
Myopic Screen!
I'll leave you. There's only the
You're
quick
staying
and the
right
dead.
here.
Time to buckle down.
Starfall Blade!
The guard's down. Attack at range.
Starfall Rondo!
I'll blast a hole right through her.
Gravity Blast!
This. Go me. Now close the gap. Kid gloves are off.
I'll reach you.
Yes. Got
There's
it.
only the quick
Use
and the
melee
dead.
attack.
I was gonna lay
Special
into
delivery.
a minute.
Time to buckle
Down
down.
to receive food.
Time to buckle down.
I'll blast a hole right through her. Gotcha. Yes. Now melee attack.
I'll pulverize.
How's this?
Starfall Blade! Bust an appendage and cripple him further.
Be at peace.
That's Harrier stuff.
Ha! This one's
There's
sharp.
only the quick and the dead. I'll weaken you.
Go me.
Beam Barrage.
Melee mode maximum
have.
force. Wide open.
Time to buckle
Nice
down.
job.
Rest
Apparently, we killed the other enemy here at the same time. Or just, I think it's Alexa in that one. She did it by herself.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
What if this isn't the leader, but there's like another bigger leader?
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulders.
South Cinder Dunes. You haven't been here before?
Fired up.
Close in and
Slam
strike.
it.
No. Take this, arcing
That felt
horde.
good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Vortex. We are just getting started.
Ghost Knight.
I know. Take this.
Starfall Rondo!
Spiral
First
horn.
grenade.
Arcing the guards down. Attack at range.
I'll blast a hole right furious blast.
First down.
Starfall Blade!
Oh, fine.
Afterburner.
Finish what I started.
Arcing horde. I figured we'd win.
Rest in peace.
Got it.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong?
Oh no! Kill them all. Show no mercy to the little ones. Spare the lives of the little ones. Show no mercy. No. Didn't seem like anyone else was was on board with that.
Doug?
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Where are we? Okay. To be fair, they probably would have tried to kill us later or something.
As I recall,
Yep, there's Doug.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, it's... I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
Is there any reason a group would have to spare them other than
But
sentimentality?
after you,
Yeah,
when it
not
was
really.
over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
It's true. I didn't quite enjoy
So you're making good on
murdering
his
the
debts?
children.
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man.
Till Doggy has some serious issues. Say it was a noble gesture on his part. He's got issues.
Man, you don't sugarcoat things, do you? Look, I know it was crazy.
But wait. Now all those people are...
Both can be true.
Gone,
It can be.
along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
Hey!
What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Does that make him generous that he didn't pay for his coffee? The remuneration was split 50-50, and you get to hear some bits and pieces about Doug's past. Well, got to. Learn Photon Saber art phenomenon.
Just between us?
I think Alexa did get like a new art or something. Was her new skill? It was both. Gun Force. What does she currently have? Overclock? Restores HP when using arts, plus boost field recovery of park skills. Okay. And you have Hawkeye instead of Eagle Eye. Range accuracy, range attack up. Or just critical power. You're not using a lot of range attacks? I could make him use a bunch, but I don't think that is a great idea. I mean, if that one is already critical power, just critical chance with CP with criticals, range accuracy. Yeah, never mind. Only part of it is range, the rest of it is, yeah, never mind. Whoops. Yep, still that one. Okay, now you're maxed out. And you still have a couple more skills left. Or arts. It's Astro Crusader. Person Eagle rank 2. Get Eagle Eye. Raijin at rank 3. Is Astro Crusader the next one? Yeah. I don't know why they're ordered that way. Alright. TP overdrive was TP by 100 when using an art while in overdrive. I don't hate that, although... Boost GP by 1000 when boarding your Skell while in overdrive. That's a weird thing to do. If you go into overdrive and then board the Skell, yeah, I think considering I'm never gonna bother controlling any other characters, even though I can, I don't think I'm going to find any use for that. Because the AI will never do that. I'm guessing it's like 150 when maxed out, judging by that rate. I don't... How often does Alexa go into overdrive? It doesn't feel like it's super frequent. I guess she maybe could. Could do it more frequently, but I don't know. It depends. Some of the things with some of the characters seems like it's dependent on you controlling them. Otherwise, you're just never gonna see certain things ever trigger. Oops. Okay. What was boot camp? But then, more importantly, there was also New LA, and the other one that I don't remember. Bose's Ignorance. Required level 37, recommended 46, so I could do it now, but it's Cauldros, so... It's also Cauldros. Primary destination, NLA. What was the other one that unlocked? It was... I don't remember. I don't remember what the other one was. There was one other one. A Challenger approaches? That was the other one, yeah. Recommended 46. I feel like I'd rather wait until I'm at the recommended level to do any of those. Okay, so... the next one to do would probably be... One's 36. King of Fear is 32. I mean, that one's recommended 36, so... What the Skell is also 36 recommended. Takes me to Cauldros anyway. Probably thinking makes it so it'd be easier to do. Since it says NLA is a primary destination, so yeah. Okay. Where am I? I'm in the commercial district. Right. I don't know if that's even necessary. Skulls. Yeah, the level 51s aren't available yet. I guess they won't be for a while. What was it, Sakuraba that I need to max out to? I don't know if I need to max it out. I need to get it to level 5, I believe. Which I think is technically not max, probably. Yeah, I'll just hold off until those need to be boosted. Maybe. Nah. Just do that now. Okay. Well then. Save it. 59 hours. Why do I have only 3 party members? Doug left the party for no reason. Okay. That's, odd. I guess you just get back in there. Why am I unable to save? Right. Okay. It was loading. That's why. Save again. It's important that I save properly. So then I can do that. Because, yeah. That'll be it for today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. There's something special happening tomorrow. I can't tell you what it is, but I promise. When you see it, you'll know. You'll know. Just be on the lookout for that special thing that's tomorrow, you know. Just you'll know. You'll be like, "Oh. Whoa. That's crazy." Anyway, next week more Xenoblade. And then yeah, I don't know. There's not much else. News, I guess. Something like that. What I'm seeing? Things. Where is news? I don't think there was a lot. Yeah, there was the main big news. GTA 6 was, I guess, delayed technically because it was going to come out this year. It will not now, but it has a date, full-on date. Usually, you don't get a full date that's technically over a year away. But yeah. May 26th of next year. Which, yeah, I am not too terribly surprised. I think I saw it, I've been seeing lots of people say, like, there's no way it's coming out this year, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like people have said that about other things that totally did come out, like, earlier than expected, but, yeah. The thing is, I wonder if they gave a specific date rather than just saying the year, so people, because I'm sure Rockstar has to be aware of, like, or Take-Two, whoever. I'm sure they have to be aware that other studios just decide, okay, we're not going to release a thing next to GTA because that's a stupid idea. If you want it to sell. Although Devolver did put out a tweet saying that they will just release something on the same day. I don't know what, and I don't know if that's even, if they're even being serious or not. I don't know. Who knows with Devolver, but yeah, that's I wouldn't be surprised if they released something. Oh yeah, there was one other thing. There was it Yuji Horii? Which I think he's the Dragon Quest guy, right? What was it? It was he had a panel at Comic-Con Naples, which seems really random. He said, I don't know what exactly he said. I don't know the exact phrasing or whatever, because it seems like it's just a thing where people were there and heard it, but like, I don't think it was recorded. Either way, this is phrasing it as he confirmed that a Chrono Trigger remake is happening, but well, okay. Yeah, well, I guess the phrasing was I don't know. He said something about it, realized he shouldn't have said that, and then apparently said, "You've heard nothing." So I didn't hear anything about a Chrono Trigger remake. I don't know. I still haven't played Chrono Trigger. Well, no, that's not true. I have played Chrono Trigger, I just never finished it. I didn't play super far into it. I have it on DS. I have that version. I think I played up to I don't know the specific. It was like the future segment. I believe there was a bike race or something. I think there was something like that. I think that was about how far I played. Because I did the future segment. I don't know if it's the only future segment. It's probably not the only one. The first one, I guess. I don't know. Either way. That was how far I played into it, which I don't believe that's very far. I was going to say I could always grab the copy and just check, but actually my 3DS, I still need to replace the battery in my 3DS. I forgot to do it. I've had the battery sitting around. It's somewhere. I don't even remember where it is, but I've had it forever. I had to buy a spare battery from Nintendo or whatever, 3DS battery. And I think I ended up having to buy a special screwdriver too. So I have both of those things. And eventually, someday, I'll replace that battery. Should probably replace it before it explodes. Should probably do that. That'd be a good idea. But yeah, it's because I seem to recall last I tried to use my 3DS, it just died. It was just no, it died within 10 minutes or something like that. And it was fully charged, so clearly the battery is not good anymore, but I have a replacement, so. Never mind. Yuji Horii comments of a Chrono Trigger remake appears to be mistranslated / misinterpreted and not actually said by him. Alright. Okay, footage from the event is out, and Horii himself never actually says anything about a remake of Chrono Trigger. At all, it was all the interpreter. Sorry to burst everyone's bubble. Okay. So that's not a thing. Well, anyway. Anyway, next week, Xenoblade. that's what you need to know. So the news is that there was news for a second. There was no news. The news is that there is no news. Yeah. I'll do some Xenoblade things off stream, probably, maybe, a little bit. I mean, not a lot. I've got other things I need to play. I have not played Monster Hunter since I think when last time I streamed. Start that sentence over. Have not played Monster Hunter since the last time I streamed it. Well, the one time I streamed it, I believe. Pretty sure that was the last time I played. So they just added Arch-Tempered Grey Dow, I think. I have not fought Mizutsune. I haven't played at all. There was a whole event going on. Haven't touched it. I'll play at some point. I don't know. I'll have to look into how long that's going. I actually don't know. Let me see. How long is that? April 22nd to May 6th. So until Tuesday. That's when that ends. Yeah. I guess I'll play some Monster Hunter this weekend. So yeah. I got nothing else. I don't even have an intro for you because I didn't open Nightbot. I didn't really think about it. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to do an intro, but yeah, I knew I wasn't going to do an intro, but I didn't think about the outro. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I will see you next week. More Xenoblade. We'll be done. Probably not. We probably won't be done next week. I don't expect that to be the case. We'll probably be done. We'll be done in May. It will probably, I guess, maybe 2 weeks from now. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.